Maybe you continued watching this video because you are feeling down, anxious, stressed, and you somehow feel alone. Or maybe you are suffering from a mental illness called depression. So now we are going to explore what is depression, what are the symptoms of depression, and how could a person overcome this mental illness. So what is depression? Depression is when you feel like you're carrying a big rock of problem and you don't really know the next step to give a solution to it. You start finding it really hard to carry because you think that you have no one to ask for help. So you carry it all along on your own. And it leads you to feel that you are the only one who should find a solution to it because you think that there's no reason for you to tell anyone. And you henceforth blame yourself for everything. Imagine everything. When in fact, there are people around you who are just waiting for you to share a piece of rock to lighten up your feeling, right? They are willing to give you a helping hand. But then again, you start to hesitate to do so. Why? Because you think that no one would ever understand what you feel. And you're somewhat afraid of the people that might judge you for having these problems. And you just go back into finding a solution yourself. And here it is now. Thereafter, you'll start overthinking. This is the reason why you feel down. Because negative thoughts or negativity surrounds you. It eats up your mind. It corrupts the entire you. Imagine, it corrupts your whole personality. Now, let us all know what are the symptoms of depression. But first, we need to understand that depression is not as simple as the feeling of sadness. When you are depressed, you get a hard time concentrating. You've got no energy at all, unlike the one you were before, or in some cases, the one laughing in front of their friends as if they are not hurting. And in terms of sleeping, if it's not too much, you always get too little amount of sleep. There is always this feelings of guilt, worthlessness, pessimism, hopelessness, you name it. So a person suffering from depression usually gets a headache or a digestive upset. The worst symptom is the thought of killing yourself or suicide. Overcoming depression. First, you need to break your old routine. Breaking it and starting a new life would help you think of positive things rather than the negative ones. Thereafter, you'll see to it that there are sudden changes in you. You'll be more happy than before. Next, doing physical exercises. Did you know that doing such exercises reduces anxiety and depression? It somehow helps you feel alive again. It also helps you concentrate. So you need to do some physical exercises. Next, eventually, having a support system lessen the pain that you feel. Ask your friends and family for help. This support system creates a strong relationship that helps someone in a storm. You also have to challenge yourself and think of it as a temporary problem. You should have a mindset wherein you think that when a problem crops up, you can take action to solve it because you know that it won't last forever. So lastly, you need not to give up on yourself. Like, don't. Never. And stop thinking that you're worthless, because you're not. No one is worthless. When you give up on yourself, you somehow show that you gave up on the rest. So in the first place, do not hate yourself.